Hey, travelers! Welcome back to Beyond Borders. I'm your host, Candace. Today, we're exploring the most livable cities in Vietnam, a country that beautifully blends ancient traditions with rapid modernization. Whether you're looking to teach English, work remotely, or retire in paradise, Vietnam offers incredible value, friendly locals, and a fascinating culture. Let's count down the top 10 cities to call home in this Southeast Asian gem. Coming in at number 10 is Vung Tau, a coastal city just a 2-hour drive from Ho Chi Minh City. This former oil industry hub has transformed into a relaxed beach getaway with a growing expat community. What makes Vung Tau special is its clean beaches, surprisingly low humidity, and affordable seafood. The cost of living here is about 30% lower than in Ho Chi Minh City, with one-bedroom apartments averaging $250 to $350 per month. Vung Tau is perfect for beach lovers who want city conveniences without the chaos of larger Vietnamese cities. For the cost of living in Vung Tau, the monthly budget for one single person can run you about $700 to $900. Meals at local restaurants can run you from anywhere from $1.50 to $3. Utilities, including electricity, water, and internet, can run from $60 to $100 per month, and transportation for a motorbike rental can run you from about $30 to $50 per month. Vung Tau was originally a fishing village known as Cape Saint-Jacques during French colonial times. It later gained strategic importance during the Vietnam War as an R&R destination for American troops. The discovery of offshore oil in the 1970s transformed its economy, while more recently, tourism and retirement living have become major drivers of growth. Number 9 is Haiphong, Vietnam's major northern port city. Often overlooked by expats, this city offers French colonial architecture, tree-lined boulevards, and significantly lower living costs than nearby Hanoi. Haiphong is investing heavily in infrastructure with new shopping centers, entertainment options, and international schools opening regularly. The local Cat Ba Island provides a perfect weekend escape when you need a nature fix. This is perfect for budget-conscious expats who want a genuine Vietnamese experience with improving amenities. For the cost of living in Haiphong, the monthly budget for a single person can run you anywhere from $600 to $800 per month. A one-bedroom apartment rental can run you from $200 to $300 per month. Meals at local restaurants can run you anywhere from $1 to $2.50. Coffee at a local cafe can run you anywhere from 70 cents to $1.50, and utilities can run you anywhere from $50 to $80 per month. Founded over 2,000 years ago, Haiphong became Vietnam's most important port during French colonization in the late 19th century. The French left their mark with wide boulevards and European culture and architecture. During the Vietnam War, the city was heavily bombed due to its strategic importance. Today, it's Vietnam's third largest city and a crucial industrial and shipping hub, sometimes called the City of Red Flamboyant Trees for its beautiful seasonal flowers. Number 8, Nha Trang offers that picture-perfect Vietnam beach life. This coastal city boasts a 6-kilometer white sand beach, crystal clear waters, and a developed tourist infrastructure. The large Russian and Chinese tourist presence means plenty of international restaurants and services. While more expensive than some other Vietnamese cities, Nha Trang still offers great value with modern condos from $400 to $600 monthly. The downside, it can feel more like an international resort than authentic Vietnam in some areas. However, it is perfect for beach enthusiasts who want a more developed coastal lifestyle with plenty of amenities. For the cost of living in Nha Trang, The monthly budget for a single person can run anywhere from $800 to $1,100. A one-bedroom apartment rental near the beach can run anywhere from $400 to $600 a month. A Western meal can run you anywhere from $5 to $10. A local meal will cost you between $1.50 and $3. A monthly motorbike rental can cost anywhere from $40 to $70 per month, and a gym membership can run you anywhere from $20 to $40 per month. Nha Trang was originally part of the Champa Kingdom from the 3rd century until the 17th century when Vietnamese conquest expanded southward. The area remained a quiet fishing village until French colonists developed it as a resort destination in the early 20th century. After the Vietnam War, it slowly rebuilt its tourism industry, with a major boom starting in the 2000s. The influx of Russian tourists since 2010 has significantly shaped parts of the city, with Cyrillic signs and Russian restaurants becoming common in certain areas. Number 7 takes us to Con Tum, the heart of the Mekong Delta. This riverside city offers a fascinating glimpse into Vietnamese life centered around the mighty Mekong River. The famous floating markets, affordable fresh produce, and laid-back lifestyle make Con Tum ideal for those seeking authentic Vietnam. Housing costs are incredibly reasonable at $200 to $350 monthly for nice accommodations. The trade-off is fewer Western amenities and English speakers than in larger cities. But Con Tum is perfect for cultural immersion enthusiasts and those looking to stretch their budget further. For the cost of living in Con Tum, the monthly budget for a single person can run anywhere from $500 to $700. An apartment rental can run $200 to $350 per month. A local meal will be from $1 to $2. Monthly fresh produce can run you anywhere from $30 to $50. Utilities can run anywhere from $40 to $70 per month, and a boat tour to the floating markets can run you anywhere from $10 to $25. Con Tum has been a vital trading center in the Mekong Delta since the 18th century. The name Con Tum means River of Poems in Vietnamese. The region was one of the last to be annexed by Vietnam from the Khmer Empire in the 17th century, and later was one of 6 provinces ceded to France in 1867. During the Vietnam War, the city served as a key base for the South Vietnamese Army and American forces. Today, it's the largest city in the Mekong Delta and serves as the region's economic, cultural, and transportation hub, famous for its floating markets like Sai Rung and Phong Dien. Number 6 is Hue, Vietnam's ancient imperial capital. Living here means being surrounded by history, with the UNESCO-listed imperial city at its heart. Hue offers a slower pace of life, excellent Central Vietnamese cuisine, and a strong sense of culture. The Perfume River winding through the city creates a romantic atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Vietnam. With monthly rentals between $250 and $400 and a lower cost of living than Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, Hue provides excellent value. Hue is perfect for history buffs and those seeking a more traditional Vietnamese experience with fewer tourists. For the cost of living in Hue, the monthly budget for a single person can run you anywhere from $600 to $800. An apartment rental can run anywhere from $250 to $400 a month. A local meal will cost you anywhere from $1 to $2.50. The Royal Cuisine dining experience can run you anywhere from $10 to $20, and a monthly motorbike rental can run you anywhere from $30 to $50 per month, and utilities will run you anywhere from $50 to $80 per month. Hue served as Vietnam's imperial capital from 1802 to 1945 under the Nguyen dynasty, the last ruling family of Vietnam. The massive citadel and imperial city were built to emulate Beijing's Forbidden City on a smaller scale. Hue witnessed some of the fiercest fighting during the 1968 Tet Offensive, resulting in significant damage to historical structures. Despite this, it remains Vietnam's most important historical and cultural city, recognized by UNESCO in 1993. The city is renowned for its royal cuisine, distinctive Buddhist vegetarian tradition, and traditional music considered Vietnam's most sophisticated. Coming in at number 5 is Vietnam's capital, Hanoi. This 1,000-year-old city blends colonial architecture, ancient temples, and modern developments into a chaotic but charming package. The Old Quarter offers a maze of narrow streets filled with street food vendors and shops, while the French Quarter provides wider boulevards and upscale living. Ho Thai, or Westlake, has become an expat haven with international restaurants and lakeside views. Living costs are higher here, with decent apartments ranging from $400 to $800 monthly, but job opportunities, especially in education, are plentiful. Hanoi is perfect for urban enthusiasts who want to experience Vietnam's cultural heart and don't mind the winter chill. For the cost of living in Hanoi, the monthly budget for a single person can run anywhere from $900 to $1,300. For an apartment rental in the Old Quarter, that can run anywhere from $500 to $800 per month. In Ho Thai, or the Westlake area, an apartment rental can run anywhere from $600 to $1,000 per month. And in the Ba Dinh district, it can run anywhere from $500 to $900 per month. For a local meal, expect to pay $1.50 to $3. For a Western meal, expect to pay between $7 and $15. For a monthly motorbike rental, expect to pay $50 to $80. For your utilities, expect to pay $70 to $120. And for a typical English teaching salary, you can expect to receive $1,200 to $2,500 per month for a full-time English teaching job. Hanoi celebrated its 1,000-year anniversary in 2010, making it one of Southeast Asia's oldest capitals. Founded as Thang Lam, or Ascending Dragon in 1010 CE, it served as the imperial capital for various Vietnamese dynasties until the Nguyen dynasty moved the capital to Hue. The city was occupied by the French from 1887 to 1954, who transformed it with European architecture and wide boulevards. After independence, Hanoi became the capital of North Vietnam and eventually unified Vietnam after 1975. The city retains layers of its complex history, from ancient temples like the Temple of Literature, founded in 1070, to French colonial buildings and Soviet-style architecture from the mid-20th century. Number 4 is Dalat, Vietnam's Highland Jewel. Sitting at 1,500 meters elevation, Dalat offers a spring-like climate year-round, a refreshing change from Vietnam's typically tropical weather. Known for its flower farms, pine forests, and French colonial villas, Dalat has a unique European Vietnamese fusion feel. The clean air and agricultural surroundings mean amazing fresh produce and coffee. Monthly rentals range from $250 to $500, with overall living costs about 20% lower than coastal cities. Dalat is perfect for those seeking cooler weather, nature access, and a more laid-back atmosphere. For the cost of living in Dalat, The monthly budget for a single person can run anywhere between $600 to $900. Apartment rental can cost anywhere from $250 to $500 per month. Coffee at a local cafe can run between 70 cents and $1.50. A local meal can cost $1 to $2.50. Monthly fresh produce can run you anywhere from $30 to $50 per month. Utilities can cost anywhere from $40 to $70 a month, and for a motorbike rental, expect to pay $40 to $60. The lot was essentially created by the French colonial administration in 1893 when Dr. Alexandre Yersin recommended the site as a hill station retreat from Vietnam's tropical heat. The city was designed by French architects as a resort destination with many European-style villas, a lake, and even a mini Eiffel Tower, the city's radio tower. During the Vietnam War, it was largely spared from bombing due to an unwritten agreement between the warring sides to preserve it as a neutral recreation area. Post-war, it developed as an agricultural center famous for flowers, strawberries, and coffee, earning nicknames like the City of Eternal Spring and Little Paris. Coming in at number 3 is Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam's economic powerhouse. This southern metropolis offers the most dynamic urban experience in Vietnam, with glitzy skyscrapers alongside colonial landmarks and bustling markets. Districts 1, 2, and 7 are popular with expats, offering everything from luxury condos to charming apartments. While the most expensive Vietnamese city to live in, with apartments ranging from $500 to $1,200 monthly, Ho Chi Minh City also provides the most job opportunities and sophisticated lifestyle options. Ho Chi Minh City is perfect for urban professionals, digital nomads seeking connectivity, and those who thrive in fast-paced environments. For the cost of living in Ho Chi Minh City, the monthly budget for a single person can run anywhere from $1,000 to $1,800. For an apartment rental in District 1, expect to pay between $700 and $1,200 a month. In District 2, expect to pay $600 to $1,000 per month. And in District 7, expect to pay between $500 and $900 per month. For a local meal, you will pay between $1.50 to $3.50. For a Western meal, expect to pay between $7 and $20. If you would like to get a craft beer, expect to pay $3 to $5. If you would like to get coffee at a specialty cafe, expect to pay between $2 and $4. For a monthly motorbike rental, expect to pay between $60 and $100. If you would like to rent out a co-working space, if you are a digital nomad, for example, expect to pay between $80 to $150 a month. For utilities, expect to pay also between $80 and $150 per month. And if you are an English teacher, an English teaching salary, expect to receive between $1,500 to $2,800 per month for a full-time English teaching job. Originally a small fishing village called Prey Nacor in Khmer territory, the area was gradually settled by Vietnamese migrants in the 17th century. It was later named Saigon, likely derived from the Khmer Prekor, or the forest of kapok trees. The city became a major administrative center during French colonization between 1862 and 1954 and was known as the Pearl of the Orient for its elegant European architecture and tree-lined boulevards. As the capital of South Vietnam from 1955 to 1975, Saigon was a focal point during the Vietnam War. After reunification in 1975, it was renamed Ho Chi Minh City after the revolutionary leader, though locals still commonly use Saigon for the central districts. Today, it's Vietnam's largest city and economic hub, contributing about 20% of the country's gross domestic product. The number 2 spot goes to Hoi An, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that has become increasingly popular with expats. This charming ancient trading port offers stunning yellow-hued architecture, lantern-lit streets, and a location between the beach and mountains. The ancient town provides the beauty, while newer developments in An Bang Beach and Cam Ha offer modern living options. Monthly rentals range from $300 to $700, depending on proximity to the historic center. The downside? Tourist crowds in the ancient town, but living in surrounding areas provides a perfect balance. Hoi An is perfect for culture lovers, digital nomads, and retirees seeking beauty, charm, and relatively easy living. For the cost of living in Hoi An, the monthly budget for a single person can run anywhere from $800 to $1,200. For apartment rentals in the ancient town's proximity, that can run you anywhere from $400 to $700 a month. If you would like to live in the An Bang Beach area, expect to pay between $350 and $600 per month. And if you would like to live in Cam Ha or the outlying areas, expect to pay between $300 and $500 per month. A local meal can run you anywhere from $1.50 to $3. A Western meal will cost you between $5 and $12. If you'd like to get a coffee at a cafe, expect to pay between $1 and $2.50. If you would like to rent a bike, expect to pay between $15 and $30 a month. And if you would like to rent a motorbike, expect to pay between $40 and $60 per month. Utilities are $50 to $90 per month, and if you would like to receive tailor-made clothing, expect to pay between $20 and $100 per item. Hoi An was one of Southeast Asia's most important trading ports from the 15th to 19th centuries. The town saw a remarkable cultural exchange between Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, and later European merchants, all of whom left architectural influences. Chinese and Japanese traders established their own quarters, building assembly halls and temples that still stand today. Hoi An's importance declined in the 19th century when the Tuban River silted up, preventing large ships from accessing the port. This economic decline actually preserved the town from modernization, leaving its ancient architecture intact. In 1999, UNESCO recognized the old town as a World Heritage Site, describing it as an exceptionally well-preserved example of a Southeast Asian trading port. Today, the town is famous for its monthly lantern festivals, traditional crafts like tailoring, and remarkably preserved ancient streets. And number 1 for Vietnam's most livable city goes to Da Nang. This coastal city has transformed from a sleepy town to Vietnam's most livable urban center in just a decade. Da Nang offers the perfect trifecta: beautiful beaches, proximity to mountains and cultural sites, and a rapidly developing urban core. The clean, wide streets, efficient infrastructure, and relatively low pollution are rare finds in Vietnam. With monthly rentals from $300 to $700 and a growing international community, Da Nang balances affordability with quality of life. The laid-back vibe, growing food scene, and central location make it the perfect base to explore all of Vietnam. Da Nang is perfect for nearly everyone: beach lovers, outdoor enthusiasts, families, retirees, and digital nomads will all find something to love here. For the cost of living in Da Nang, the monthly budget for a single person can run anywhere from $800 to $1,200. For an apartment rental, if you would like to stay in the beach area, such as Mike or Mian areas, expect to pay between $400 and $700 a month. If you would like to live in the city center, expect to pay between $350 and $600 a month. If you would like to live in the Sontra Peninsula area, expect to pay between $400 and $800 a month. A local meal can run you anywhere from $1.50 to $3. A Western meal will cost between $5 and $15. If you would like a coffee at a cafe, expect to pay between $1 and $2.50. If you would like a gym membership, expect to pay between $20 and $50 per month. If you would like to rent a motorbike, expect to pay between $40 and $70 a month, and your utilities will cost you between $60 and $100 per month. If you are an English teacher teaching there, expect your salary to be between $1,200 and $2,200 per month. And if you would like to purchase a beach club day pass, expect to pay between $5 and $15. Da Nang has been a significant port since the 16th century when European traders first arrived in the region. The city gained strategic importance during French colonization when it was called Touraine. The nearby Hai Ban Pass served as a natural boundary between ancient kingdoms, and the area is rich in Cham civilization ruins. During the Vietnam War, Da Nang was home to a major U.S. Air Force base and saw the first landing of American combat troops in 1965. After reunification, the city grew slowly until the early 2000s when the Vietnamese government began investing heavily in infrastructure, including the iconic Dragon Bridge in 2013 and the Golden Bridge in nearby Ba Na Hills in 2018. Over the last decade, Da Nang has won multiple awards for its urban planning, cleanliness, and livability, transforming it from a transit point between Hoi An and Hue into a major destination in its own right. So there you have it, Vietnam's top 10 most livable cities. From coastal gems to mountain retreats and bustling metropolises, Vietnam offers incredible diversity for expats and long-term travelers. Which Vietnamese city would you choose to call home? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this guide, hit the like button and subscribe for more Southeast Asian travel content and more. Until next time, happy travels!